Excuse me. All right, and good morning, everybody. Welcome back to the stream. As I said yesterday, I was kind of getting burned out on Alan Wake by the end. I know I still have American Nightmare to go before I could totally wrap up that game, but I was just tired of it by the end. So I wanted to take a break and do something different. So in the spirit of doing something completely different, I'm going to play my favorite Call of Duty game, Infinite Warfare. I've played a lot of multi over the years, but really am a big fan of the campaigns. I know some of them aren't very good, but I really do. Hey R5, how's it going? I really do like going through the campaigns, just have some good mindless single player shooting for a few hours. Most of the campaigns aren't very long, so it's fun to just kind of mosh through them in a day or two, just to have something to just totally separate from when you're doing heavy duty gaming, right? And I think Infinite Warfare has the best campaign out of the Call of Duties, except for it's up there with the original Modern Warfare and the 2019 remake. I think those are the three top campaigns, I would say. But I think just having a campaign in space, they do some cool stuff in this campaign, and we'll go through it. So without further ado, let's start the game. And I am a loser. I'm not a massive huge Twitch shooter anymore. I'm old, I can't do that anymore, so we will just be playing on normal. Hi, yeah, R5, I can see your posts.
The needs of our planet were greater than she could supply. So we went beyond the reaches of our atmosphere. The new frontier offered the promise of a new beginning. But the distance gave way to a movement with no connection to the place we call home. New rules, new ambitions, a new enemy. The Settlement Defense Front built an army and broke away from the Earth with blood and violence. They aren't revolutionaries. They want absolute power. They raid colonies, take resources, and control territories by force. They use their fleet to block us from raw materials we need to survive. Their mission is to erase everything Earthborn. Today, the SDF is a war machine, ruled by its military. If a leader united that force, they would mobilize and try to take our homeland.
Oh no.
Warlord, this is Scar 1, standing by for tasking.
Copy 1-1. One of our weapons facilities is under attack by the SDF. We believe this is part of an operation codenamed Raya. Intel suggests their target is a prototype weapon. Your team will extract the prototype and torch the site before SDF can locate it.
Understood, Warlord. We'll get it done. 1 minute!
Friendlies!
Facility's dark. We get our weapon, torch the site.
Gear check!
OMA systems online.
Rules of engagement.
Weapons free.
Good to go.
10 seconds.
Door!
Green light, Scar-1, green light. Call it, Wolf.
Go! Go, go!
Stay tight.
Well, that was bad. Sorry, my cat distracted me. Of course, as soon as I start playing, she wants food. As usual.
Go, go! Stay tight! Boost! Boost!
Surface temp's 300 below. We gotta move. Reaper, Scars of boots on ground.
Copy 1-1. Insert is a vertical drop north of your position.
Copy, on the move.
I'm just a sucker for all things space, so I think that's a part of the reason why I love this game so much.
Sipes, take point.
Okay, hang on. I gotta go give my stupid cat some
1-1
food.
to Reaper. Set def gunners in the AO. Troops in contact.
Copy. We'll relay. Out.
I guess that one was on me. I should have known better
Let's get to the
than
weapon
to
before they do.
try to start streaming without feeding her first. Oh. You know, I kind of thought that would reset. Okay, so during the missions, you unlock, like, you find, what do you call them? Like, weapon lockers that have upgrades throughout the missions. I thought if I started a new game instead of mission select that would reset, but apparently not. So I have all these suit upgrades that will actually help me out during the campaign. Oops. I guess. Oops. Oh my god. Dude, are you serious?
Sarge, take point. 1-1 to Reaper. Set def gunners in the AO. Troops in contact.
Copy. We'll relay. Out.
Okay, so wait, if that button is melee, what's Interesting. Okay.
Let's get to the weapon before they do.
He's down.
Entry point's 30 meters dead ahead. Keep moving. Reaper, we're approaching the entry point. Be advised, we've encountered steady SDF presence.
Thermal is spotty at your depth, so stay alert.
Stand fast.
Sentries up top, second deck.
Wolf, take one, we got the others.
It doesn't seem like you guys had any.
Push up.
Mind the gap. They just executed them. SDF wants weapons, not prisoners. Multiple targets.
Snake is out.
Copy that. Right, clear.
Fan out.
Our weapons in the armory vault. Have a click up. Close quarters. Check your scopes. You think they heard the blast? Assume they did. Let's give them a proper welcome then.
Toss an anti-grav.
Copy that. Who's this?
They're down.
Moving up. Need backup. My location.
He's down. Watch your corners. Reaper, we're in R&D. Moving to the armory.
Copy. Be advised, SDF is almost inside. Operation Riot cannot succeed. Once the weapon is secure, I can activate the self-destruct sequence.
Copy.
Eyes on research lab. Armory should be next.
That's our mark.
You have to forgive me. I'm used to playing this game on controller, not on keyboard and mouse, so I gotta relearn all the controls.
Contact.
Visual. Possible target.
One thing I've never liked about, like, the... I guess not really older Call of Duties, most of them do that, but when you get hit, like, you have significant blur and damage on your screen. It's very hard to play like that, I find. Like, I wish they would tone that down. Actually, hang on, I want to adjust the volume, game volume down on here. It looks like it's pretty loud. I gotta be careful though, because I want to keep the dialogue up.
Line him up.
And let's see.
Target's down.
1-1, we're off the time and close to bingo fuel. What's your status?
Moving on target now. Exfil 6 mics. Out.
Weapons on the other side. We beat them to it.
Sipes, crash it.
All clear. Jackpot. Got eyes on the ball.
Reaper, we're inside the armory. Moving to secure the weapon.
Copy 1-1. Weapon is in the vault. Once it's secure, I'll initiate the self-destruct sequence.
Weapons behind those doors. All you, Wolf. F-Spar prototype.
Boot it up, Sipes. We're gonna need it.
Here, Wolf. Compact model. Same tech. The riot operation we're after this.
Reaper, weapon secure. Confirming execute order and self-destruct.
Roger. Initiating self-destruct sequence. Be advised, SetDef has 50-plus infantry and machines inbound. You need to get out of there now.
Copy, we're Oscar Mike. RV in 5. Clock's ticking, let's move!
We're Oscar Mike!
Self-destruct active. All personnel must clear
I will never ever be able to get rid of that quote from Modern Warfare 2 out of my head. Ooh, yeah, that's very much peaking on OBS. Hang on. Yeah, see, it's just so much blur. What did you think was gonna happen?
Oxygen depleted. Oxygen depleted.
T. Yeah. Wolf! I need that. Coming to you. Get him up, he needs that. Catch your breath, trooper.
Captain Koch, gun destroyed, data retrieved, initiating Raya.
How many did you come with?
We're in.
What about the airship we shot down?
My men need medical.
You care about your men? Care clouds judgment. That is why you cannot win. This place isn't yours anymore.
Dude seems like a real asshole.
Kill them. And save the bullets.
What is Raya? Unclear. Helmet cam stopped transmitting. It's been 18 hours, no contact. SetDef's made no demands.
Settlement Defense Front doesn't make demands. They planted a flag in our rock. They executed 3 men and shot down a pilot.
Our team was sent to secure classified weapons from a closed facility.
That facility is a black site, Admiral. Why the hell is SETDEF allowed in that airspace?
By permission of the Accords, all nations have access to
Sir, that objective required a full strike force, not a 4-man team.
Lieutenant Reyes, I implore you to use diplomacy in this office. Take a different tact.
Yes, sir. Who else knows about this?
Right now, Joint Strategic Air Command and you.
This is a deliberate act of aggression, Admiral. We should be out there on patrol, not down here throwing confetti.
The rules of engagement prohibit definitive action under these circumstances.
So we stand by with our barrels in the sand and we watch a Fleet Week parade?
Lieutenant Reyes, make no mistake. My instincts, which are aligned indelibly with your own, are that we need to engage.
Why don't we, sir?
They're politicians, Reyes. They'll wipe hell's ass with whatever flag keeps the smokestacks burning. To these men, the idea of mounting an offensive triggers a fresh and unplanned piss. Until there's war, the warriors aren't in charge.
But, sir, by the time there's war, it's too late. Hesitation is a hole in the head. You drilled that into us relentlessly in flight school. Work the problem, respond.
You were always a fast learner, Lieutenant. STRATCOM is well aware of our grievances. At this time, no use of force is being considered on an operational level. These are the laws of war, son.
Thank you for the briefing, sir.
Admiral Rains, E3N is in position on the roof.
Thank you, Petty Officer.
What is E3N?
Go take a look for yourself. I think you'll be quite impressed. Dismissed.
How many?
4. KIA.
Europa?
Front was already there. Took out the whole team. Looted the site.
Son of a bitch. This Felice stuff is nonsense. We should be up in our jackals flying watch.
Admiral doesn't disagree.
Captain Alderno?
Negative. Today, Retribution isn't a warship, it's a parade float.
Whole fleet here in Geneva? Doesn't seem right.
We do this every year, Salt.
Well, let's not miss the party.
After you, Lieutenant.
Thanks, Slick. Come on. We'll take the scenic route.
One thing, one of the reasons why I like Infinite Warfare is I like the companion characters. I like Salter and I like Ethan. I think they're good characters.
Not a list you want to make?
Peace to the fallen.
We'll see that again.
Welcome to Fleet Week.
Now, I don't. It's been a while since it aired, but if you remember, there was a reboot of Battlestar Galactica on Sci-Fi Channel that aired for a few seasons. This game takes a lot of inspiration from that.
Rains mentioned a thing called E3N. Heard of it?
Negative. Gray Man's got all kinds of tricks up those 4-star sleeves.
He's flying to the ceremony with us. Make sure you don't call him that.
Never. To his face. Make a hole.
Right this way, lieutenants.
Service has its perks. We got a plane to catch.
Coming up is the UNSA Destroyer Eclipse. The Eclipse is a Zulu-class DDX guided missile destroyer built in Saitama, Japan.
Crowd's eating this thing up.
Public relations, Reyes.
It's propaganda, Salt. We lost 4 men and we're throwing a party.
Our hands are tied. Take a little R&R today, Reyes. That's an order.
You can't give me an order. We're the same rank.
You got me there, Lieutenant.
I'm gonna turn down the effects volume just a little bit more.
Lieutenant Reyes.
What the hell is that?
think we found E3N.
Indeed, sir. Petty Officer First Class, E3N. Enhanced Tactical Humanoid, 3rd Revision.
That's a mouthful.
You ain't kidding. Call me Ethan, ma'am.
What are your orders?
I'm assigned to Retribution, reporting to Captain Alder.
You programmed for combat?
Thoroughly, ma'am. Born to kill.
You look like you can kick some serious ass.
Well, now you're just making me blush, sir.
Step aside, Ethan. This old goat can still climb.
Welcome aboard, Admiral.
Well, now that we're all acquainted, let's get up and away.
Roger, Admiral. 6 to Red Crown.
Roger, 6. Grounds will escort you to Vengeance.
Copy. Raven 6 to Vengeance. Top Cat is on board. We're coming to you.
Copy, 6. Vengeance is awaiting your arrival.
You kept the Ethan project well under the radar, Admiral.
Captain Alder knew. First troop-ready model. Quite remarkable. We're revealing him at the ceremony today.
You know I get stage fright, right, sir?
You got feelings, Ethan?
I do, Lieutenant. I do. I carry the brain of a human farmer.
Holy shit, are you serious?
No, ma'am. Not at all.
He got you, Lieutenant.
Did not.
Aegis guns are working overtime today, huh, Admiral? A lot of Allied traffic. Always vigilant, Lieutenant.
You familiar with the air intercept systems, Ethan?
Earth's Iron Shield. Major firepower.
Vengeance, this is Raven 6. We're on final approach.
Copy, 6. Vengeance is awaiting your arrival.
Admiral, sir.
What is it, Ethan?
The Aegis guns. They appear to be tracking our fleet. Incoming! I'll take it!
Hold on! No joy! I can't control her!
STF destroyers inbound!
All stations, shots fired at the Aegis control tower. Say again, shots fired. This is not a drill. Divert and deploy all available assets immediately. Brace for impact! Hold on!
Wow, who would have guessed that things gone wrong? In a Call of Duty game? Never.
Sir!
Reyes! Nick!
I'm all right.
They're shooting civilians.
Here, take this! Get up! We gotta move!
Sir, they're firing on innocent people.
Evacuate this area immediately! All of you now!
ZF is using our Aegis guns to shoot down the fleet.
We have to get to the tower to take back control of the gun!
They're in the open.
Let it go!
The bad thing about having the suit mods is that the fast reload is like stupid fast, and so unfortunately you don't get to see the animations all that much.
Moving up, second floor.
Run!
12 o'clock.
On the roadside.
Clear!
All clear.
Affirmative, all stars. This is 1-1. Do you read?
Communications must have been hit. SDF's breaking for the tower!
The landing troops.
We need that Aegis back under our control. That's all that matters now.
Guns ain't cutting it!
We need anti-personnel weapons.
Here! I got frags off the transport!
Good call.
They're shooting civilians.
Runner! Their sniper's down! Get on them!
Oh, I don't have suit boost yet. Whoops.
Civilians are everywhere. Check fire. Airship, take cover. Targeting civilians. Horrible.
Hit that gun. Hit the shelter.
Yeah, see, the blur is just overwhelming when you get hit, even once.
Cut him down!
That's probably my main complaint about this game. Of course, you know, it happens in most Call of Duty games, but since this is the game I like replaying, it's more annoying. Oh, hello. Salt, he was just right in front of you. What are you doing?
Civilians are everywhere. Check fire.
Why are they targeting our civilians?
I don't know, Ethan. Our Aegis guns are still firing on our fleet.
Endurance is hit!
Watch it! Go right! Go right!
Damn.
What's our heading?
Up the street!
Open fire!
Stairs, this way!
More targets! Second deck!
Try and flank him!
Eyes on target! To the north! Lay down fire!
Oops. That was the wrong button.
Out reloading! Don't press!
Through here. It's a dead end, Ethan.
I can get us over that wall, sir. This way, Lieutenant.
Where does he get jump boots?
That's the Nova!
Holy shit!
Take cover!
Group up! Stay close!
Keep moving to the tower!
Ethan! Take point. Lead us out.
Aye, sir. Civilians up ahead.
Hold your fire.
You okay, sir? Get yourself to safety. Get off the street. Head indoors. Left, up the stairs.
You hearing that?
Something's incoming!
Get closer.
Heads up!
Reyes!
Cons are still down, sir.
Aegis Tower's dead ahead!
We're getting close.
C-section's dropping in.
Use grenades on the bots! those crates! 1 o'clock! Push through!
Oops. It's a little too long on the fuse right there. Oh, whoops. It's not your fault.
Why are they attacking us, sir? Seth been trying to take control for years, Ethan.
They knew our whole fleet was here.
Those crafty bastards.
Reyes, pie that door. I'll clear in behind you. Let's get out there.
Sir, take this!
What is it?
A hacking module. You can hijack a Bob's view.
Okay, I'm in.
Now control the Bob to attack. Quickly, Lieutenant.
Good work, Lieutenant.
That's good tech.
Keep it, sir.
All stations, Marines are pinned down. Gold teams cannot advance. We need immediate suppression.
Eclipse, this is Top Cat. How copy?
5's Admiral, send traffic.
I need your airship drawing fire at the tower for ground force cover.
Clear, sir. Inbound hot.
Let's cut through here. Zeta forces, blue, blue!
Hold your fire! Lieutenant Reyes, get your jackals in the air for fire support.
Roger that, sir. Retribution, this is 1-1.
Go for it, 1-1.
Gator, I need Scar 3 airborne for interdiction. Call for fire to follow.
Copy, Lieutenant. Time to target 1 mic.
Top Cat to go. Air is inbound for suppression. Once they engage, we're taking this hill.
Roger, Top Cat. Golds are in place.
Eclipse, go weapons free.
Let's get to the tower! Go, go, go!
One thing, another thing I like about this particular campaign is its combination of air support and, you know, what regular ground, ground forces combat that you have in all the other games. You'll see here in a minute. There, you also, in addition to
fire target is marked.
doing this kind of stuff, you mark targets for your air support. Eventually, you will actually pilot the ships yourself, and I think those missions are really fun.
Copy, shaking bandits, bugging out.
And then not only are there separate missions where you pilot a ship, but just like you have space combat missions in and of itself, which I think are really good. But eventually, some missions are a combination of both. You'll do these kind of ground combat missions, and then you'll get into you're a fighter, and then you'll do that, and then you'll sometimes get out of the plane and come back on the ground, and like the mixture of that is really interesting, I think.
Can't advance!
Roger, inbound for gun run.
Sir, the airship's got bots. Use the hacking module.
Guns, guns, guns!
Check! Hacking! Good hit, 3-1.
Copy. Disengaging.
Good kill, sir! Target destroyed! Force up! Tower's at the top of the hill! Gold 2-4, I need you on the left flank. 2-6, take the right.
3-1 on station. Available for tasking. It's 3-1. Waiting for your mark.
Request for fire. Target is marked.
Roger. Target acquired. Inbound hot. Shots out. Shots out.
Good hit, 3-1.
Copy. Shaking bandits. Bugging out.
I see him moving. In the trench. Get close. Stay focused. Gold team, report.
U4 in position. Left side. This is 2-6. We're in position.
Okay, let's take it.
Oh, okay. Well, it just kind of came out of nowhere a little bit. Oh, not hacking charges.
Good kill, sir! Target destroyed! Hell yeah! Force up! Tower's at the top of the hill! Gold 2-4, I need you on the left flank. 2-6, take the right. Copy, move left!
3-1 on station. Available for tasking. It's 3-1. Waiting for your mark.
Request for fire. Target is marked.
Roger. Target acquired. Inbound hot. Shots out. Shots out.
Good effect on target, 3-1.
Copy. Shaking bandits. Bugging out.
Go.
U4 in position. Left side. This is 2-6. We're in position.
Okay, let's take it.
3-1 on station. Available for tasking. It's 3-1. Waiting for your mark.
3-1, target marked.
Roger. Inbound for gun run.
Oh,
Guns, guns.
Unfortunately, the enemies and the friendlies are, you know, they're a little bit similar in visual appearance, so sometimes it's hard to tell.
Copy. Disengaging.
Luckily, she doesn't mind if I shoot her too much. Nope, and he grabs.
Waiting for your mark.
Request for fire. Target is marked.
Roger. Target acquired. Inbound hot. Shots out. Shots out.
Good effect on target, 3-1.
Clear. Copy. Shaking bandits. Bugging out.
Get barricaded inside.
Roger. Set up a perimeter. Scars are moving interior.
Ethan, patch into Ada security. I want eyes in that room.
Yes, sir. Streaming to your HUDs now.
10 ships remain. The UNSA fleet is finished. Moving to Ada's system destruct now. Mars Etern.
We gotta go now.
Only 10 ships remain. They really did a number on us.
Ethan, go! Jackpot, all stations. I say again, jackpot.
Relieve the bot. Take the prisoner into custody. Petty officer, get that ATIS back up. We still got enemy ships in our airspace.
Right away, Admiral.
Sado forces are trenched in outside, setting up a fob.
Good.
Let's get a look at this son of a bitch.
You'll need medical.
I need nothing.
He's got an employee ID. That's him.
Michael Aaron Page, Mechanical Engineering Department, 2 years.
SDF sleeper cell.
That's not my name. That is the moniker of an earthling fool.
What is your name?
Commander Akil Minraya of the Settlement Defense Front.
The operation on Europa.
You started a war.
And I will finish that war.
Aegis guns are moments away from acquiring enemy targets, Admiral.
Fast work, Ethan. Well done.
You prolonged the inevitable.
Get him out of here.
Ars Eternum.
Stand fast, Marines. Give me 5 minutes with this bastard.
Salt.
So many innocent people, Reyes.
Let's get out there and fight for him.
Roger.
Where it goes, sir?
Let's move.
So one thing about this game, if you're not familiar, the main character.
All stations, this is Scar 1-1. Aegis is back under UNSA control. I say again, we have control of Aegis.
He is the voice actor for him is the same voice actor as William J. Blazkowicz in the new Wolfenstein games. I can't help but think of this guy as BJ.
That's all right, Ethan.
Ethan, you're with Lieutenant Reyes.
Yes, sir.
Sparget fever.
Copy. Look what they did to us, Reyes.
Let's go get him, Saul.
To all available craft, the Retribution is in pursuit, but we are losing ground. We need to leave atmosphere now.
1-2, copy. Let's go get him. Retribution, this is the Eclipse. Trailing your starboard.
Scars, fold in. We're going upstairs.
All right, here we go.
Ready for horizontal thrust. All ahead full.
Go flight. One, good throttle.
2, good throttle.
Nominal gains. Going through 50,000. Atmosphere drag acceptable. Stand by for redirect.
Zero G.
Vector 10 hours, 16 minutes. Fire at will, fire at will.
All right, and here we go. Our first space flight mission.
Let's get in there.
Roger that. All Scars, engage the next destroyer.
Unfortunately, in these beginning missions, we don't actually have missiles right now, so we just have to rely on the guns.
Lock onto a target, sir. Target destroyed.
We do have two types of guns right now. We have the regular, I guess, anti-aircraft guns, if you want to call them that, and then we have big cannons for the main ships. Obviously, you don't want to use the cannons for the aircraft.
He's bugging out.
Good thunder. Two more.
Incoming missile.
They get missiles though. But obviously, since we're the cool guys, it doesn't matter.
Sir, one SETDEF ship in the AO, still active.
All Sato, direct fire on that enemy destroyer. Engaging.
And because apparently, since they kept all my upgrades, my ship has like the highest level gun, and it kicks so hard, or like it's such a big gun that it kicks your ship physically back, which is a nice touch, I guess.
Roger, this is Scar 1-1. Return to the Retribution. We're RTB.
Copy. 3-4 returning to base.
Got a visual on Retribution.
3-6 is RTB.
Let's fuel up and get after these guys. Let's get back to the Reg.
I'm getting some abnormal readings. Same. Checking static pressure.
What is that?
Scars, concentrate all fire on that super carrier.
Oh, we're not done. Oh shit.
Ethan, you fly, I'll shoot.
Aye, sir.
Raider, I'll target the bridge. You keep those turrets occupied.
That is one big fucking gun.
This is Admiral Salem Koch of the Olympus Mons. You are defeated. Death is no disgrace.
Flares out.
Hit those turrets! Good luck on the bridge! Backwards! Come on! What's this thing made of? Bring it around for second shot!
Stay with her, Ethan.
Report, sir. Incline with fire.
Target the cannon, 1-2. Countermeasures out.
Impact! No effect!
All stations. Target has not been reduced.
Retribution, retreat! Retreat!
Retribution is moving to intercept course for tactical collision. They're ramming it.
Do not execute collision!
Captain's orders, 1-1.
No!
Retribution. Multiple casualties aboard.
All stations, Retribution's in trouble. Focus fire on that super carrier.
Tigers is engaging. All Scars, danger close.
They're retreating!
Stay with it!
Increasing. They jumped!
All stations, be advised. Enemy has withdrawn. AO is clear.
We got a big problem.
Let's get back to base. Just get to Red. Guide us in.
Copy. Retribution, Scar 1 requesting permission to land.
Copy, you're clear to land. Runway 2, Lima.
Roger 2 Lima, coming in now.
Hold for lock, stand by. Good locks, we'll take it from here.
Charlie Delta, copy.
One to Retribution. What the hell happened, Gator?
Multiple casualties from the crash maneuver, sir. I need a stretcher over here. Lieutenant Reyes, we need you up here right away. Bridge out.
Copy an assault.
Yeah.
Got some major snafus here, Reyes.
Salt, you good?
Affirmative. You?
Still here. Ethan?
Outstanding, sir.
Gibson, get us out of here. Trying 1-2, lines are snagged. All right, you should have air now, Lieutenant.
Check.
We got you, sir.
Damn good to see you, Lieutenant Reyes. Clues, help him out. Get that Jack to his service bay pronto.
Yes, ma'am. Got an overdose of trouble here, sir.
Petty Officer First Class Ethan, this is Gibson, Red's air boss.
Welcome to the Retribution, or what's left of it.
What was Alder thinking?
Strategic maneuvers are above my pay grade, Lieutenant.
Alert the bridge. Tell him we're coming up to see Captain Alder.
The bridge has been locked down since the attack.
Ethan, you're with Gibson. Do as she says.
Roger that.
What's the count, boss? How many made it back?
Scar 2s are in the net. After that, you're it.
Son of a bitch. Look at this. We need FaceTime with the captain.
Yeah. We don't sacrifice our crew when we're overrun.
Let's get to the bridge.
be pushed now. Miller, pass me the morphine.
Half these guys went down in the crash maneuver, never fired a shot.
They got us, man.
Not much of a parade now, huh, Lieutenant?
Word is you and Scar Team stitching up pretty good out there.
Well, we did what we could.
I need an APG, stat!
Captain protects his men, Salt. He should have pulled back.
I don't know, man. They're kind of decimating the fleet.
We need to clear it.
Let's do it.
I'll help you, Lieutenant.
Staff Sergeant Omar?
No easy call, your captain, mate.
Cost us some good men. Didn't have to happen. Not like that.
All due respect, Lieutenant. The captain did his duty. We drove the enemy into retreat.
Captain's duty is to get his men home alive, Staff Sergeant.
Not always, Lieutenant. Not always.
That will be a running theme.
Where is he, Boats?
Where's Captain Alder?
Right here, sir.
Gator.
Captain's dead.
Went down with his ship.
XO?
No longer with us, ma'am.
All this happened in the crash?
Yes, sir.
So who has the con, Gator?
As the highest-ranking officer on board, I believe you do, sir.
Destroyer Tigris is docking a shuttle to come aboard.
Roger that. You spinning radar?
Still turning, sir.
Get Raven transport set for evac. I want our casualties outbound right away. Drop officer, coordinate with engineering, get us mobile.
Roger. Engineer McCullum's on her way.
Staff Sergeant, can we count on your help?
You'll have what you need from me, Lieutenant.
Salt, you with me?
Always.
Gator, get the Admiral on the line.
Copy. Comms officer, Stratcom, Top Cat Sovereign.
Roger.
Tigris captain on deck.
Captain Farron? Lieutenant, who's in charge here?
Lieutenant Reyes, SCAR team leader.
Captain, your ship and crew?
Intact.
Sir, Admiral Rains is on the line.
Put him through.
Captain Farron, ladies, gentlemen, it's good to see you.
Sir.
Let me make our situation absolutely clear. We are now at war with the Settlement Defense Front. Due to Captain Alder's use of force, the enemy was driven into retreat. At this time, Tigris and Retribution are the only operable ships we have. Our course of action moving forward is to buy Earth time while we rebuild our fleet.
Understood, Admiral. Tigris is prepared for tasking.
Today's attack was not limited to Geneva. SetDef launched a concurrent strike on the Moon Gateway port, and those cargo terminals receive freight critical to rebuilding our fleet. So your mission is to retake that port. Lieutenant Reyes, I'm promoting you to the rank of commander. You are now the acting captain of Retribution.
Roger that, Admiral.
Keep the enemy away from home. Godspeed, captains. Top Cat out.
We've got no air wing.
Go without it. That's how we do things in the infantry, Lieutenant.
We'll insert the Marines from Retribution.
I'll provide overwatch from Tigris. Let's go to work, Captain Reyes. Stay sharp out there, all of you.
You too, Captain.
You got some shoes to fill now, Captain.
We've got limited boots and guns. Lieutenant Salter and I will deploy with you.
This is a ground assault. Captain's place is on the bridge.
Not this, Captain. Not today.
Marines take point. You ride in with us. See how the view changes.
Muster on the well deck at 5, Staff Sergeant.
Copy.
Get us going, Gator. Lunar Gateway.
Aye, sir. Plotting a course.
We'll notify when ready, Captain.
Commander Reyes. Captain Alder's operations office is now yours. Be advised his effects are still in place.
Thanks, Boats.
For the indomitable Captain John Alder.
The captain is dead.
Long live the captain. Hey, Nick.
Yeah.
You can do this. You're the best we've got.
High praise coming from you, Nora.
You earned it, Raider. I'll give you a moment.
Now, it's nice that they gave us this little office, and we will be coming in here every once in a while to do some stuff. And we will see it as we move on. It will get cleaned up a little bit, but for the most part, we won't be in here all that much. So these are basically like they're called most wanted enemies, and like these are they're not really boss enemies, but like you'll see them every once in a while, especially in the space combat missions. Like there will be you will catch glimpses of titles when you're running around or when you're flying around and you kill a guy, and then their face will be crossed off on the list. It's not a big deal. You don't get anything for like killing them or anything like that. It's just like something on the board as a collectible, I guess. And then you have there will be like voiceover memos that you can listen to about some of your crew members that get unlocked as you go through the game. Honestly, they're nothing special. I mean, this is a Call of Duty game. You don't really care about this kind of shit. So.
The bridge. Commander, drop prep is complete. Course is plotted. We are primed to drop on your go, sir.
Okay, actually, before we get started on this next mission, I am going to take a break real quick. Hang on. Okay. Now, one thing I want to point out is that, look, in the suit upgrades, I have the reduced flinch upgrade. So what you're seeing when I get shot and like the screen totally blurs over, that's the upgraded for the less flinch version. That's how bad this is. And I am gonna turn out, like, I'm looking at OBS and it peaks pretty bad, even with the effects volume already down just that bad. So
Ready.
This is a pretty loud game.
Your queue now has activation clearance for the fast travel drop ignition.
Check. Switch is set.
I have Tigris Captain Farron for the commander.
Patch it.
Captain, Tigris will drop in outside the area of operation. Once Red joins, we'll hold position until your Marines are ready. Good flight. Out.
On you, Captain.
Go for drop.
Collision alarms up.
OA in 3, 2, 1.
Now, nobody has helmets, so I wonder if everyone has like contacts for the HUD.
Call integrity below normal.
Can we make it, Gator?
I'll get us in.
Steady as she goes.
Exiting the slip.
Influx in 3, 2, 1.
Get that fire out!
Yes, ma'am. Got it, Lieutenant.
Commander, Tigris is set for close air support. Notify when your Marines are staged for insert.
Tigris is standing by. Let's bug out. You got the con, Gator.
Aye, sir.
Lieutenant, Captain, I'll see you to the armory. Staff Sergeant Omar's squad is on the well deck.
Why is Sergeant Omar taking lead on this?
It's a joint operation, Salt. He's the senior Marine on board.
He disrespected you.
Don't let him under your skin.
When did he
Warrant
disrespect
Officer
me?
Griff is expecting you both in the armory, Captain.
Griff?
Lieutenant, cleaned up around here best I could, considering we'd be getting a visit from the captain.
Nothing's changed, Griff.
Speaking of changes, let's choose your loadout, sir.
Apparently, we are the only two people who ever use this, because we got our names on the board.
That a Volt, Griff?
Energy weapon. Just got the scan from the surface. Couldn't wait to print this bad boy out. So what's up?
Reinforcing the Lunar Gateway.
Yeah, actually, we're not going to use
an
that.
energy weapon then. Makes quick work of those set def bots. Got some
And
attachments in stock too. Anything catch your eye?
we got most of the attachments already unlocked, so might as well just fucking use it.
But we got the cool new shit. Seeker bots and hack tools.
And, what do I want to use? I mean, for the most part, I'm just gonna be using the the Type 2 anyway, because that's like a melting gun. It just kills everything. But I don't even remember what this does. So let's try this. Tactical hacking device. Yeah. Lethal and Seeker bot. And yep. Already got those. Okay, sure. Let's do it. Oh, yeah, this would probably be a smart idea, just to have it set. That I'll have to deal with later. Retractive hacking device, frag, seeker, super guns. Okay, so these are like for the final so these are your two guns, like main guns, and these are just straight upgrades. And then this one, there's a weapon upgrade, higher health and less collision damage or longer boost time. I like the guns, just, you know, because you really need it. The boost time actually is pretty good too, but we'll go with the weapon upgrade just for the initial. Okay. Yeah, I mean, you can switch out the guns, your secondary gun, in the mission, so it doesn't really matter.
Job done.
If I don't like that pistol.
Captain.
Not on your life.
Give him hell, sir. We're behind you.
I'm just bringing it because I don't even remember if it's any good or not, so I might as well try it.
None of this is standard operating procedure.
Outgunned, not outmatched, Lieutenant.
When do we become the underdogs?
About an hour ago.
Hold it here. We're good. Boss?
Commander. Not how we aim for promotion, Ethan.
No, sir.
You're the right man for the job, Reyes. May Alder rest in peace.
Hangar shaping up?
Affirmative. Top men on it.
Ethan, I want you on this one with us.
Roger that, sir.
Corporal Brooks will check you in.
Captain Reyes, Lieutenant,
We need boost rigs on this one.
Thanks for looking out, Corporal.
Be cool, Salt.
Like ice, Captain.
Who can be cool when you're about to get some jump boots?
What are these packs for, man?
They'll power your jumps and your wall runs. Give you control in zero-G.
Don't you know all this, Ethan?
I do, Captain. I found the lieutenant's voice soothing.
All aboard, sir. Lieutenant.
Good to go, Nunes. Bravo 1, left rear.
Staff Sergeant!
Good wind, Private. Load up.
That's 18, sir. Plus our officers. And this guy.
What's your assignment, drone?
Captain's orders, Staff Sergeant. And it's bot, not drone, but deserving attempted humor, sir.
Don't call me sir, I work for a living. Check your bot, Captain, before I throw him out of the airlock. See what those things can do.
That won't be necessary, Staff Sergeant. Ethan, park it.
Aye, sir.
Rovers are at capacity.
Not a problem, Private. He doesn't need a seat. Step up, Ethan. Hang on tight.
Yes, ma'am.
Let's load up.
You guys are kind of being a jerk about Ethan.
Get on up there, Captain. Shift it, robot. Eyes up on your huts. Be briefed or be sorry.
Staff Sergeant.
Earth's lunar gateway port is currently under siege. To defend it, the Retribution will insert 2 teams. Alphas and Bravos, 1s and 2s. Our primary objective is to retake that port. Hoorah! Hoorah! Masks on!
Tigris Actual, how copy?
Solid, you set?
Affirmative.
Taking heavy fire, sir. We need to insert now.
Open the well deck!
Heads up, we're hot. Good to go, Gator. Cut the cord.
Roll them out!
Alpha 2's down. Bravo's in. Alpha 1 is in.
Gator, get out of here!
Moving to holding pattern.
Terminal's due north, Staff Sergeant.
I don't need coordinates from you, Ethan.
Contact!
Right side!
I got him!
Take him down!
Bravo's break right. Copy. Good hunting, Alpha. Alpha's going in the hard way.
Hang on! Brace!
Ethan, you good? Stellar, sir. Effective driving, Sergeant.
Stay out of my way, Ethan. Let's get in gear. Take this terminal. Push that deck back up the arsehole it came from.
Section's cordoned off.
The emergency airlock's open.
That's our access point. Let's stack in.
Seriously, that's cool. Just like low grav insertion on the fucking moon. Like, come on. That's cool.
Here comes gravity.
Masks up.
Move out.
No.
Firing squad.
Shot in the back. One shot. Executed. Set don't take prisoners. Down here's blocked. No way through.
Let's try the second floor.
Now, a mechanic, actually, I don't know if I can show it off right here, but in this mission, you see these glass panels. Well, so you can shoot them out. And it will suck everything out up until the shields go. So we will use that mechanic against set def when possible. Like right now.
Lieutenant.
Shutter's closed. We can run this wall to get across.
Because we're in fucking space, man. How cool is that?
All call signs. This is Coast Guard 1.
What's your location, Coast Guard 1?
We are pinned down. End of terminal. Concourse D.
Let's get to him.
Down below. Make sure they're all dead.
No, please.
They're shooting civilians.
Ground floor.
Clear through the terminal. Take back the cargo.
Oops. Okay, the bad part about the Type 2 is that you go through a shit ton of ammo. Oh shit. Okay, well, it's a fun gun, but definitely not working with the amount of ammo that I got. Probably need some of that.
Enemy contact! 12 o'clock!
Oh, what? Wow, that didn't even kill this guy? Grenade right in his face.
Keep pushing us back!
Oh, whoops.
Get cover!
Sometimes it's handy to have a shotgun.
Captain Reyes, the Hunter shields are outstanding. Commandeer one.
How do these spec, Ethan? High velocity, center fire resistant with a vision mode.
Badass armor.
Marines make do. We need good men, not machines, Captain. Let's get the guard out from under the boot. Scars, take point.
Door's up ahead. I'll help you with it. Concourse C. Coast Guard's not far.
Alpha to Coast Guard 1! We are inbound, your way!
Contact front! Shield!
Hold your line!
Neutralize and advance! Full speed. Alpha team's moving up. Don't let it in! Over here! 9 o'clock. Take it down!
Yeah, now we're talking.
Shit! Thanks!
People are just behind here. Medic! We've got a team pinned down in the hangar with your Marines.
Terminal secure behind us. Get the wounded to safety.
You'll be okay.
Over here! We have incoming enemies!
Let's go!
Let's move.
Set them! Close,
Get guns on them! We're pushing through! Keep after them!
Uh-oh.
Reyes, hang on! Reyes!
Oh, thanks, Ethan.
Oxygen.
Oh, shit.
You're leaking O2! Tiger anchors down ahead! On me! Go!
Oxygen depleted.
Reyes, hustle now! Let's get on that hatch! We'll have to
Oxygen level critical.
Captain Fast, code 3, he needs air!
Oxygen level critical.
Captain Reyes, we need you! Son of a bitch! Oh, come on!
Everybody in one piece?
Good to go, Ethan. You?
Full steam, sir.
Earth's in trouble if we don't take back that cargo port.
Can 2 capital ships hold this airspace, sir?
Negative. They need air support.
One step at a time. Let's get the captain a weapon. Where do you keep your ordnance?
Armory, just up ahead. Follow me.
All Bravo! Alpha's on the north side of the hangar. What's your status?
Moving your way, Actual. Rendezvous on your order.
Copy. Out.
This is our arsenal. Take anything you need.
Thank you, Guardsman.
Shotguns and LMGs.
Yeah, so you use these terminals to
Right
get
on
the
time.
suit upgrades.
Captain, these shock grenades are very effective against the bots.
Yeah, keep those away from me, will you, sir? There's an upgrade terminal here too, Captain.
No, I want this. I want the M4.
Shotgun and LMG. Gonna need both, Reyes.
But they won't let us have it. What's the custom? Yeah, let's go this one.
I'm good. Let's get moving.
Open it up, Trooper. This is a counter-assault on the base. Let's get out there and lock it up. Alpha's en route, Bravo. Hold on.
Why do they like you pick them up and they don't have full ammo? What's that about?
Brooks, Kashima, what's your status?
Taking heavy fire.
We're at your 6, coming to reinforce.
Roger that.
Spots on the lower deck. Use your tracking. Shot, kill him.
Oh, get some lag here.
Shotgun!
Oh. close. A little too close. Oh, that was a bad guy. I thought that was Ethan.
The grenade, Reyes.
Oh my god. guys, you're not supposed to be like literally doing right behind me doing that.
The grenade, Reyes.
Wow, I've never done that. I'm getting an achievement for that, really?
Clear. Hangar secure. What? Bring it in. Good to see you, Marines.
I see jacks with our names on them. Let's get that unlocked, Trooper.
Roger, LT.
You got clearance for launch prep?
I do, ma'am.
Fire us up for send-off.
What's your course of action?
We're gonna board a SETDEF capital ship and take it down. Ground phase of this operation is over, Sergeant. Scars are going airborne. Time to earn your winnings.
You got some spine, Captain. My guys, hold this rock. We'll send your exfil.
Let's get that elevator moving.
Check. What are my orders, Captain?
Falling with us, Ethan.
Yes, sir.
Omar, you're with Salter. Ethan, you're up with me.
This ain't no drill, Captain. Leave the bot. Take a Marine.
I've chosen my team, Sergeant.
Appreciate the confidence, sir.
Let's get off the ground.
Nozzles are good, engine's good.
Coast Guard's getting overrun.
Tigris needs air intervention.
One step at a time, boys. We secure the base, then we assist Tigris.
Roger. Go for launch.
3-1, full afterburner. 3-2, launching. Scar 1Q away.
Only way we're holding this board is reclaiming air superiority. Let's clean this up and drive SETDEF out of this airspace. 2 down.
Tally 4. Skelter's inbound. Is that all? I'm on 4.
Target's 12 o'clock.
You're out flying our AA. He's tracking me. Eyes on target. Right, 2 o'clock.
Let's stay on him, we're pushing him back.
See, I used to play a lot of space combat games like, you know, Free Space and Freelancer, and occasionally a little bit of X4 or X3. I don't know, that game was a little too much for me, to be honest. But like, I really love those kind of games, and like especially Freelancer. I played the fuck out of Freelancer when that game was first out. So incorporating this kind of combat into the game was just like totally up my alley.
Locked and loaded. Scars, hit him with your missiles.
Axel, what's your status?
Sweep it up, base is almost clear.
10 missiles remaining.
A few more left. Let's X them out and go help.
And obviously, it's a little more simplistic than Battlestar Galactica, but I really like, you know, if you ever watch Battlestar Galactica, you'll see a lot of similarities.
Ajax in the battle zone. Engage those gunships.
Shit, we lost 5. This is the man. 3-2, inbound on. Raj, 3-1 inbound. Tower 5 is hit.
All teams, fire on those gunships. Target their weapon systems.
Now, if you listen to the voiceover, they say, Reyes is saying target the gunships, but actually you really want to target the engines.
Affirmative. Scars, RV for orbital launch.
Copy that. Let's climb. Reyes, we're in position, holding for you.
Good work, Marines. Get transport set. We'll link up at Retribution.
Copy that, Star Sergeant. Good luck up there, LT.
Raider, Tigris is taking port engine damage. Request immediate support.
Actual Raider is inbound to board and disable enemy warships. Stand by.
What's your infill plan, Captain?
We'll bail out over the port side bow and 0G to the bridge.
Once aboard, we'll shut down the bridge and have combat systems.
Copy. I'll have to shut down the exit through the cargo bay.
Affirmative. Tigris engages when we're clear.
Now, how they're putting these diagrams together mid-flight with, like, their brains, you know, I don't know, but they got super technology, I guess.
Eyes on. Tigris, we're visual.
Copy visual. Covering fire.
Follow me in, Raider.
On you, Fever.
Watch for flak.
I see it. Coast Guard Jack is down.
Drop zone's coming up.
Who's down in 3, 2, 1. Go, go, go!
1, 2, away!
1-1 is away.
This is all one mission. Like, how cool is this?
We got hostiles!
Take up transport inbound.
More incoming! They're inserting reinforcements!
11 o'clock! On the back!
Ah. Yeah, but okay, so we did an orbital drop on the moon, we secured the moon, then we did a dogfight in 0G, and now we're infiltrating the top of a battle cruiser in 0G. This is all one mission.
Scouters are getting too close!
Actual, we need suppression on these scouts.
Copy, we're on them.
Keep pushing. Copy. Tigris, we are exterior of the bridge, preparing to breach.
I'll short circuit them.
Surprise!
Force in, let's go! Staff Sergeant, cover the exit. Ethan, shut down primary weapons.
Aye, sir.
Salt, scope the windows.
Activating gravity.
I'll get the CO's card.
Sorry, bud, you ain't gonna need it.
Tigris actual, primary weapons down, moving to secondary.
Roger that.
Down the elevator shaft, go!
Combat control is close.
Check fire. They don't know where I am. Combat controls through here. One deck down.
Copy. Get it open.
Got movement.
Bridge is down. Enemies have not been located.
Roger.
Check low.
Command's coordinate. Search.
Move out.
Light him up!
SDF!
11 o'clock!
Yeah, I'm on it. Clear.
Go to work, Ethan. Shut down secondary weapons.
Check. CO's card opens the board, Captain.
I think I need to get rid of this LMG, but I want a better gun than that.
Weapons are locked off. Let's go.
Sir, I found something else.
Looks like enemy warship positions. Can you pull it?
Already downloaded, sir.
Solid. Let's go. Tigris Actual, weapons are down. Moving to exfil.
Staff Sergeant, take us out.
Damn. Whoops, that was the wrong button.
SCAR team, be advised. Ares is spooling to jump from the combat zone. Get your team off that ship now, Captain.
How much time have we got?
3 minutes, max.
Tigris Actual, go weapons free.
Roger. Danger close. Danger close.
Through the doors, go! Hold up!
On you, Ray.
Got anything good? Not really. Why do all these guns not have full ammo? It seems like a real bad thing on the part of the armorer to not have these guns at full ammo.
Actual, Ares jump is imminent. We can't hold back any longer. They've been holding back?
Let's push to the control room. Move out.
We got their attention. Clear the hole. Coming from the control room.
Squad, clock sticking down. We gotta move.
Control room ahead.
We've been cleared to the control room!
Oh, that was a bad guy across. I thought that was Salter. See, this is what I mean. If the sides were a little bit more distinctive visually. Oh, see, all the way back here.
SCAR team, be advised. Ares is spooling to jump from the combat zone. Get your team off that ship now, Captain.
How much time have we got?
3 minutes, max.
Tigris Actual, go weapons free.
Roger. Danger close. Danger close.
Through the doors, go!
Hear the strap!
Now it doesn't have anything.
Hold up!
On you, Rand.
Go.
Actual, Ares jump is imminent. We can't hold back any longer. Holding back?
Let's push to the control room. Move out.
We got their attention. Clear the hole. Going down the stairs.
Whoa, what was that all about?
From the control room.
Behind the pillar!
Squad, clock sticking down. We gotta move.
We've been cleared to the control room!
Depressurizing. Grab hold. Turn and burn.
Engaging
Tiger,
autopilot.
scars are clear.
Copy clear. Engaging. Weapons loose.
Hell yeah!
Good effect on target.
Mission accomplished, Tigers. Scarflight is Oscar Mike.
Stratcom has cleared Tigers to proceed with tasking outside this AO. No doubt our paths will cross again. We're all there is to keep the enemy away from home. Fly safe, Captain Reyes.
Thank you, Captain Farron.
Seriously, that's a cool fucking mission.
Roger, patch it.
Yes, sir. Here it comes.
Commander Reyes, Stratcom decrypted a fleet transmission from Admiral Koch broadcast 6 hours before the attack.
Roger, Admiral. Go ahead.
Today, the front embarks on a conquest. Here and now, we will eradicate the authority and influence of the Earth. Our world is just beginning. Theirs is dying. It is not enough to break free. We will break them. Their cities will burn along with the pages of their history. Mars Eternal.
Captain, they won't stop until they take our world. This may be our last stand.
Understood, sir.
Ship repair updates for you, sir. Hangar deck is back online.
Good news.
Well, let's out an after-action report right away.
Ethan, accompany Sergeant Omar, assist him with the AAR.
Yes, sir.
I've got it well in hand, Captain.
No doubt you do. You've got your orders, Ethan.
Yes, I do, sir.
Need some forced
Little forced
FaceTime.
FaceTime for those two, huh?
Oh.
Shame to miss that.
My money's on Omar.
Yeah, I got Ethan.
You boarded an enemy airship?
Cannot confirm or deny that, boss.
I'll take that as a yes.
Take that as a hell yes.
Making all kinds of history today.
Let's get upstairs, Reyes. See what we got. Couple ways this plays out.
Tell me.
Well, we hold him back with these tag team tactical ops.
Or
Or SetDef cuts us off with a blockade and we never see home again.
we'll get home again, Salt.
I know.
Captain, Lieutenant, news reports coming on about the Gateway battle if you want to join us.
I'll pass. No news is good news.
I'm telling you, the captain was on that ship.
When it blew up. Grab a seat, get settled.
This is gonna be good, man.
I hope SetDef is watching.
To hell with them!
Quiet, it's coming on.
Reclaim the Moon Gateway Harbor from the settlement defense front. The Gateway complex is the Earth's primary cargo, commerce, and passenger terminal. A joint operation between Gateway Coast Guard Defense Forces and Special Operations groups, including the Navy's elite SCAR team and UNSA Marines.
Yeah, SCAR team all day. Go Navy!
For UNSA Armed Forces,
They got their asses handed to them. Hoorah! USA! Go Red! Go Tigers!
It's gonna be a long day, Fever.
Yeah, 6 on, 12 off ain't gonna cut it today, Raider.
Captain has the con.
Helm, come left, steer course 270.
Aye, sir.
What's the update on that intel?
Mac, a little show and tell?
Whenever the captain's ready. Captain, engineering and bridge sifted through Ethan's hack from the seizure. It's a gold mine, sir.
What we got here?
That's Rhett and Tigress. The others are SetDef.
Those are enemy tubs.
Each SDF ship tracks every other in its fleet. Now, we've pinpointed some of their positions. We can assault at your discretion, sir.
So,
New targets of opportunity on radar, Captain. Tracking 4 enemy vessels. Where shall we engage, sir?
So they open up the game just a little bit. So they have some. There's, or I guess it's not.
Triads indicate targets of opportunity. We should select one, Captain.
Yeah, we don't have one yet. If you see on the bottom right, there's yellow for the main missions, but then they open up a couple of like side missions you can do, and these are where I mean, obviously they're just fun to do anyways, and but when you do like the ground assault missions, there's that's where you can unlock a lot of the suit upgrades. So this is like the ship assault where you do ground missions, and then you can't do the Jackal strikes. You see on the bottom right, all the way on the right, the Jackal strikes. Those are the air combat missions. And you can see the rewards a perk quick draw. And there's so when you start off the game, if you saw like when we talked to Griff before we started the mission, and I chose the weapons, not all of them are unlocked. You have to like pick them up during the game, and then you'll see like on the screen it'll be like scan weapon, scan completed, and then the next time you come back, you can choose that gun if you want to.
Setef Hellas is in Venus atmosphere repairing attack damage. Intel reports it's carrying chemical weapons. Scars and Marines will board for search and destroy. We'll locate the chem munitions and take out the carrier.
And because these are all side missions, it doesn't really matter what order you do them in.
We can use every edge.
Oh, I understand. I once stood in your shoes, Commander.
You were a captain, Mac? Why'd you give up your commission?
I committed the mortal sin that can break a commander in two. I cared.
We all care, Chief.
Ordering men into battle isn't for everyone. So the machines are now in my hands, and we're all in yours, Captain.
Like I said, running theme.
Rigged up, sir. I recommend a light machine gun. They can lay down some heavy fire. Get you out of a pinch.
Yeah, let's go with something else. Apparently I still have not unlocked that one. Is there anything else I haven't unlocked? An Oni pistol. And a ballistic EM3. I guess I'll have to keep an eye out for those. The Reaper shotgun is pretty good. Smart shot. Let's do slug and let's do foregrip. And then I don't really use these, so it doesn't really matter. But whatever. Okay. I mean, that pistol wasn't bad, but only 7 shots. That's not terribly useful. Jackal ready.
Captain?
We're good here, sir.
Salter's already winged up, sir.
No Ethan on this mission. Or in the backseat.
Solar wind should be steady. Good hunting, Captain.
Captain, I pulled the schematic from the Hellas and I'm set for overwatch. I'll guide you through the enemy ship and help you get back in one piece.
Roger. Peter, you set?
Burning. Let's go.
Scars, tower advises. Winds are heavy on your course.
Roger, 1-1.
Check 1-2.
Scar 1-1, you're locked for go.
Roger, we're green.
Launch in 3, 2.
Gale Force winds heavy at 250 Echo.
Scar 2, steady your wing.
Copy. Heading upstairs.
Caution. Damage.
SDF Hellas dead ahead.
Check. Ethan, target is visual, preparing search and destroy for chemical weapons.
We got scouters.
They're defending Hellas.
Gotta clear them out before we board.
Coming around. Watch your flank.
Copy that.
Can lightning bring us down, Lieutenant? Rarely, bro. Good to know.
He's tracking me. Slice right.
10 missiles remaining.
Yeah, see, so occasionally you do kill these VIP guys, but they're not really any different, so it doesn't really matter. Maybe on the harder difficulties they actually had different AI, but...
Raider, Helen's the sparking engine. They're gonna make a run for it.
Can't lose that ship. Everyone on me.
LS air defense is going hot. Avoid those turrets. Gale Force winds heavy at 250 Echo.
Skull 2, steady at wing.
Copy. Heading upstairs.
Caution, damage.
Oh, apparently the stream died.
Check.
So that's
Ethan,
nice.
target is visual.
Hopefully, I guess I will finish this mission if possible, and then wrap it up, because I guess that's going to be it. Sorry about that. Luckily, it wasn't so far back that I didn't... Like, it wasn't a couple missions ago, or like a half hour ago, and I just didn't notice. It was at the beginning of this mission that we started, so...
Can lightning bring us down, Lieutenant? Rarely, Brooks. Good to know.
Caution, damage. 10 missiles remaining. Caution, damage. 5 missiles remaining. Four missiles remaining.
Raider, Helen's the sparking engine. They're gonna make a run for it.
We can't lose that ship. Everyone on me.
LS air defense is going hot. Avoid those turrets. Heaviest damage is port side. We can touch down there.
Roger. Ethan, scars are port side high. Find us an infill near the armory.
Aye, sir. Parking now.
Roger, I see it.
That's rude. I'm just coming in to invade your base, come on.
Get in. Scar 2, hold this perimeter. Engage anything that moves.
Hard copy, 1-1. We'll advise.
Now, alongside.
Yeah, and we're losing frames again. Hang on. Let me at least... Here. Let me try at least dropping the bit rate. Hopefully that will hold on.
Hangar secure.
I don't know what's going on with my internet lately.
Access to the life support system is in the infirmary.
Squad, we'll take control of their life support system and make our way to the armory.
And I did my regular power cycle of the router and the cable modem before I started, so that was fresh.
We got movers.
Fan out.
Watch your corners. No advance till we're clear.
And of course, that Oni is gone now that I found now that I picked it up the last time. Oh well. Maybe somebody else will have it.
Infirmary should be closed, sir.
Any of you guys got one?
Contact!
We'll cover you, Reyes. Patch in.
God damn it.
Patch into the console, sir.
That was not the right button.
Ethan, accessing their network, you're in.
Routing support to your suit, sir. Gravity and pressure control are yours.
SDF inbound!
All clear. Chemicals are in the armory. On me.
And now that I know the Oni's in this level, I'm looking for it.
This is it.
I want it.
Load.
Go!
All clear!
Intel reports they're loading the chemicals into the warheads.
I'll get a sample from the armory and we'll destroy the rest of it along with the ship.
Captain, enemies are inbound to protect that armory.
Copy. Everyone dig in. I'll hack the door.
Start the hack, Reyes.
I'm connected. Ethan, how many inbound?
At least 24. They've got C6s as well. I can lock down the doors, but it won't hold them long, sir.
Here they come.
That's not long enough.
Fire!
This one's a little bit difficult because you can't really move, and you know, you take a lot of damage.
Clear him out. Sample acquired. Plant your charges. Let's make sure they never get a chance to use this shit.
What was the other one I needed? It was called an EM3 or something like that. Any of you got an Oni? Do I have one of these?
Charge is set.
Let's move.
Retribution, we're proceeding to exfil.
Sir, the Hellas is losing altitude. You need to hurry.
Double time into the hangar base.
That's not really what I wanted. Okay.
Let's go.
Mission complete. Okay, so wait, where's Brooks? Okay. Leave no man behind. Okay, so after this, I guess my stream is conveniently taking a shit again. I don't know what's going on.
Ethan, we are clearing the target. Blow the charges.
Sir, charge relays are patched to your cockpit. Get clear and let her rip.
Scars, clear the target. Blowing the charges.
Kablooey.
That should get their attention.
Now let's destroy. One more out of the fight. Form up. Let's go home.
See, I got a most wanted thing. I didn't even see the guy.
Captain. We've got you on radar. Fly safe.
Captain, Lieutenant, news report is coming on about Geneva.
I'll hang back. News is bullshit.
I ain't waiting.
Make sure the captain can see.
I don't know. What's around the pass? They were hauling a carrier full of chem weapons.
Intense fighting in Geneva has subsided as SATO troops defend the UNSA camp.
Disaster.
Savage. Quiet!
The result of a surprise attack launched against the SATO fleet. Mandatory evacuations are underway as several small pockets of fighting are ongoing here in the city. The Stratcom spokesman was quoted saying, "Our orbital defenses are intact and the fleet is holding
Fleet is holding strong? Fleet.
This is Renee Zayon in New Delhi.
It's propaganda BS.
Same shit, different war.
So I don't know, like, after a while, you know, everyone got pretty cynical about the war on terror, and so everyone started, like, they tried to incorporate this kind of stuff into the war games that you're playing that are also, you know, people often complain about how these games are kind of war propaganda, and it's like trying to ride the line of being cynical about it and still having you play a game, and just like I don't know, like I understand the impulse, but sometimes it doesn't really work.
Get back out there, Reyes. Captain on the bridge.
You don't have to say that.
I enjoy it.
Captain has a con.
Raven 1 docking?
They're touching down now, ma'am.
Good. Station time, 1 minute. Roger that.
Okay, see.
Sir, Admiral Rains has designated a primary target near Saturn. Bridge has decrypted additional SDF fleet intel. New air-to-air targets of opportunity are now available.
Yeah, air to air is, you know, probably a better way to put it. Okay, so since my stream is dying, I am going to call it here, and thanks for joining me. I apologize. I really don't know what's up with my internet. I'm trying to.
Where are we aiming, Reyes?
I went on like a 5-hour stream the other day, and it had no problem. But all of a sudden now it's taking a shit. I'm gonna try to figure it out, but I will return with more Call of Duty tomorrow. And thank you all for joining me. I hope you have a good rest of the day.